still being studied today. This is early October, you know, and so this Arctic air came in. We knew it was coming. We knew temperatures would drop into the 30s, but the winds were just right. This, for us, was the perfect storm.
A lot of people are saying that this was definitely the worst storm that they've ever been through in western New York, at least in terms of total damage.
People have to be very, very vigilant and careful in their behavior because we are in a state of an emergency.
There is not a road in this area that is really safe to pass.
I saw a spot in Bowmansville where a fire crew couldn't get to put out a car and it totally burned up to nothing because they couldn't get a fire engine down the road. And I'm down at the airport here. I've seen two planes with the tails of the plane sitting on the ground and the front wheel and the nose of the plane about 8 to 10 feet off the ground.
Then you really took a good look and you saw all the damage in your yard. It was just incredible.
It is just chaos outside.
The 90s backed up from Blaisdell to Buffalo. Cars have been there since 10 o'clock last night.
The tops are leveled off of every tree when you look out your window. It's crazy. The cars are buried with trees. It's like a war zone right now.
We do expect that the final customers being returned to service will likely be next weekend. So we're looking at an 8 or 9 day time period. This, by any measure, is the most significant storm damage we've ever experienced in western New York.
The Erie County Water Authority is issuing a water restriction for all of Erie County. That is because the Sturgeon Point pumping station is unable to operate due to the power outage.
I remember at one point, Saturday morning, we heard that we just might run out of water. Thousands of power crews came from all over the country, and it really made you feel good when you saw Pennsylvania, Ohio, you saw Massachusetts.
There was a lot of damage here. I was talking to the crew from Toledo Edison. They thought it was worse than Katrina.
It was an inconvenience for everybody. But then we realized that this was a deadly storm. Throughout the week, 13 people died. 13 people.
Sure, you know, we can clean the lawn, get the debris out of there, we can refill our refrigerators, clean up the dead trees. We'll get through it. But western New York will never be the same.